on our way back to Sweden, but we are doing... Oh, we have a German announcement. It's like the emergency stuff, but in German, so I will only understand half, so I can only save half of myself.
They already just did it in Swedish and in English.
Swedish I understood completely. Anyway, we're back on our way back to Sweden, and we are taking the boat from Kiel to Gothenburg this time. It's a night boat, and it will save us a lot of driving. It's 5 hours to Kiel, and then another 4.5, 5 max to our cabin, which is perfect. So this is the first time on this boat, and we have a cabin without windows, which is perfectly fine. We have a dog cabin. It is a little bit more expensive than driving all the way, but we'll see how this will be. And we started, of course, today with getting the meatballs from my mom, that she always makes for us. We pushed a lot of plants in the car this time, because plants in Sweden were quite expensive, and my friend has amazing plants, so we thought, oh, let's bring some raspberries and other plants. And yeah, then we drove, got a nice little ice cream on the way, and now we are exploring the boat a little bit, but Nala can't go anywhere besides her little peeing spot. It's a really sad spot. It's like a little bit of fake grass, tiny part, where she can do a little number. But of course, we walked with her and she did everything before we went on board of the boat, so hopefully she'll be fine during the night, and we'll get her off the boat and do number one as soon as we get off the boat. And otherwise, maybe tonight she can do it on the fake grass, but she's quite particular. She's a little bit of a diva with it. Nala's a diva? But at least the cabin is nice. I think we'll have a nice night. We are a little bit locked in because the boat has a lot of activities you can do, like go to the bar, go to a buffet restaurant, but she's not allowed. And we are not going to leave her alone on this boat, especially not the first time that we're on this boat. But I think we won't do that anyway because it's too stressful for her, so we are going to stay with her. We brought some food for in the cabin. We have our iPads to watch some television, and if I'm bored, I can always ask Tim to do some karaoke for me. Right, Tim? Will you do karaoke for me?
Sure.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's I'll show you around the boat as well. Good morning. How was the boat trip?
I would say quite okay. I didn't sleep like perfectly, like in a normal hotel room or anything, but it almost feels like a small hotel room without any windows. So it's really actually quite nice and comfortable and calm. There was some music last night because there was some like activity, of course, downstairs and like live music, and they had like all kinds of activities for people that could go there. But if you have a dog, you cannot take your dog anywhere except to your cabin or to the dog deck. So we couldn't take her anywhere, so we just stayed here because we don't leave her alone. Right?
And did Nala do number one? No, she didn't.
She didn't.
It was too weird for her.
But she was a super great girl. She just slept through the night. She didn't do anything. She didn't wake us up. Actually, this thing woke us up at 3 a.m. in the morning. It just turned on randomly and just with bright light in my face. So the second half was a bit tricky, but other than that, I'm showered, I'm ready. We will arrive in like an hour, so I'm excited to get off the boat and drive to our lagom.
We are back, and the plants all survived in the car. Oh, Nala sees something. I don't know what she sees. Oh no, she's just walking to the car. But also, what is really nice, that there's all of these little, in Dutch we call them forest anemones, bos anemoontjes. Beautiful little white flowers. They have a little bit of pink on the back. They normally grow in foresty areas, which this is of course. But look, all over the garden, these ones, and daffodils are coming up, and here there are some really beautiful blue flowers as well. Hope you can see them. So it's so nice, and the bushes are getting leaves. They're starting to pop up. So love it. Love coming back here. So we made it to our house, and of course we are having a really nice fika the first night, because we stopped at a bakery that we actually got tipped on by a new friend of us from Ludvika. And she said, when you drive from Gothenburg, from the ferry to your house, in like a little over, like around 50 minutes outside of Gothenburg, on the way there you'll find a bakery, and it's called Noordpolen Bakery, and it has so much amazing fika dishes and fika pastries. So I got something with orange. I got a tiny cardamom bun, because I actually think a cardamom bun is our way of saying hello Sweden, we are back. So, but I also found a dammsugare, and dammsugare is those green marzipan cookie cakeys with a little bit of chocolate on the outside. You can get them at IKEA everywhere. They normally are green, but here they are yellow. Or no, at this bakery they are yellow, and they had a little flower on top, and it's so nice. I'm just so happy. And it's quite a full plate, but it's the first night. Well, we should celebrate. So good. Well, we can't wait to get back in the garden this week and to take you along on our adventures. So let's enjoy the week. I'm gonna start with the raspberry field. I laid down the fence where I want it. It will be here near the picnic bench at the end of the garden. I'm gonna spray paint the surroundings so I can take the fence away and I can start cutting away the grass because that needs to come out. What are you doing?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Doing something.
You just got the assignment. You just got the assignment from... Now, what are you doing?
I think it's a border or something.
A border?
For the raspberries.
Yeah, and so that the raspberries, they have really shallow roots so that they don't spread in the whole garden. That's why we put a little border up there. Nice. Almost ready. I need to get some more soil at the Yam & Fix, and then I'm gonna get the fences on, and I want those little wood thingies for on the bottom. But look at all the rocks. This is the catch for today. That all came out of this patch of ground, and there's even more in it, but there's quite some big rocks in there. Yeah, there's a lot of rocks here, but I'm gonna reuse them because I'm gonna make some more plant borders. Ooh, where is it? It's difficult to... I'm gonna make some more plant borders out of these. First raspberry plants are going in. No, Nala has to stay there. Going in. They survived the trip, they look good. I hope they will catch on, and hopefully next year we'll have some raspberries. Don't know if you can see it, but I'm working in the garden and it started to hail a little bit. And I can show you on the table because there you can see it's not snow. It's more hail, but it's still sunny, and now the sun is gone a little bit. But it was warm. I'm without a coat. Sweden weather keeps surprising me. Fika time. What are we having today?
Something with vanilla.
Chanel vanille.
Huh?
It's the one we had in the March trip a lot because they're so nice.
And now we have it again.
And now we have it again outside because the weather is stunning.
Isn't it nice? It's just one of these mornings. Sun is out. It's gorgeous. We don't even have jackets on. Even though it's not that warm, but in the sun it's like super warm. It's really amazing. And we're just enjoying a nice cup of tea. We just had a little Fika. It's already gone, but
It was a leftover from last night, right?
yeah.
It was a tiny piece. For our standards, it was a tiny piece.
Yeah, but it's nice.
Yeah.
And Nala's laying here, so just enjoying ourselves.
I know. And what are we going to do?
We're running some errands for a couple of hours. So we have some shops we want to go to, like Fix and Bielzema, and we need to do some groceries at the supermarket, and we want to go to a few Lopez. Yeah.
No.
So we're busy.
For us in Sweden, Friday is pizza day. Normally we go to our neighbors, but today we were shopping in Ludvika, doing a lot of Lopez's. We found some really nice stuff, by the way. So we decided to go for a local pizzeria. In Ludvika they have a lot of them. I'm having a pizza with kebab meat, which I love. But something that is really typical for Sweden is that they love banana on their pizza. They have a lot of pizza, not a lot, but they have some pizzas with banana on it. Sometimes with ox meat. I've had that 6 years ago. That was amazing. But now there is banana and it's underneath the meat. It looks, and it's really filled with a lot of meat. I love that. I'm sorry for the dripping. Oh, that is so good. Oh, the banana gives it that really nice and sweetness to it. I love this. I know people are upset when they put fruit on pizza, like pineapple and stuff that Tim's actually having on it. This is really nice.
sun is out, weather is gorgeous. What better to do than go to a Lopez/plant market? And it's actually the main reason why we went here was because of the plants. And it's the first one that was in our area, and it was like 40 minutes from us, and it's in a gorgeous area. But this market is so cute. It's really tiny, but they had the best things. We bought some really nice gems. There was like a lady from Scotland originally with a Swedish guy, and they won prizes even, like for the whole of Sweden. They were like awarded the best gem in Sweden, and we tried them, and we had one with raspberry and licorice, which was to die for. So it was really awesome. But we also found some really gorgeous perennials, like really nice plants for our garden from like an elderly lady who was super nice and who gave us almost all the plants she had. And we couldn't buy more because we could only pay with cash because we cannot use Swish, unfortunately. So, but we are very happy with this one, and it's so cute, and we talked to so many nice people, and it's so nice to already like talk to a few local people, and you feel immediately like welcome. So I love it.
So we are at this really cute Lopez, and we don't have any cash left because we spent it all on the plant market. I have 10 kroner, and I have a certificate from the grocery shop that I forgot to hand in, where I get the empty bottles. And I'm gonna pay my record, the fame record, with the coupon and the 10 kroner, everything else.
We found this really cute Fika place, also close to our place, also like half an hour, and it's called Verkstan. It's in the town of Söderbärke, which is actually really gorgeous, really pretty town, right at a few lakes, which is gorgeous. This place here is also really nice. They also sell a lot of like nice stuff they make themselves, like art on the walls, also stuff they make themselves, so ceramics. Yeah, just have to look around and see for yourself. But they also have really nice food. They have some homemade sandwiches, and of course in Fika some different types of cakes and stuff. And they are dog friendly, as you can see. You can also sit outside if you want, but inside it's also really nice and cozy. So let's give it a try. I have a toast with cheese.
And there was pear on it as well, right?
Really nice. Very nice bread, very crunchy. I love it. Oh yeah, I forgot I also had some pear on the cheese as well. So it's a very nice combination. are you doing to our door?
Blue is not my color, so I always wanted to paint it, but we were not sure about what color. And then we saw a house in Ludvika that had a lot of this yellow that we actually have in the hall, the same yellow. So we said, this is going to be our color. The ochre yellow with the red and the white. It looks so nice, so we're going to paint it. It needs 2 coats, so doing 1 coat today, the other coat tomorrow. I'm super happy that we decided on this color and that we found it and that we're changing the front door. Not that it was like a thorn in my eye, but it still was not my color. So, yeah. Second layer for the door. Super happy with the color. I really love this. We saw actually front doors like this yesterday when we drove through the countryside, and I'm just very happy with it. This is also the end of this vlog. Tomorrow we go to Västerås. We'll take you with us there in the next video, and my parents will come. Super excited for them to see our house, our garden, the area we live in, and they've never been to Sweden before. So we'll take you on their trip to Sweden, their first time in Sweden as well, in one of the next videos. Thanks for watching this one. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. And let me know, do you agree with the color that we chose? Or did you like the light blue that it was before? Or would you have chosen a different color? Let us know. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye.